Port of Anacortes, Cap Sandy Marina. Low tide, you get a little traffic coming in the marina. I'm gonna slide on out and then we'll go through the safety announcements once we get outside the waterway.
We're gonna see whales today. Thanks, Alan Adventures, for hooking us up today. We're going whale watching.
Headed out into what I call the happiest place on earth, San Juan Island, Straits of Juan de Fuca.
So we are looking for humpbacks, orcas, gray whales, and minke whales. All four of these species come and go throughout the year.
We plan to check in with Victoria traffic at Hind Bank approximately 11:30.
Alex 45 traffic, roger. Island monitors northbound in Rosario there, and no other reported traffic.
Hey traffic, we're standing by. One of my first childhood memories, I actually was fishing with my dad on the west side of San Juan Island and had a pretty close encounter with a killer whale that actually came up fairly close to the boat and actually rolled over and took a look at us while we were fishing. And this was in a 14-foot Pacific Mariner. People talk about one of your first childhood memories sometimes defining where you go in life, you know. And I still remember that, and I couldn't have been more than 4. With that small boat experience, yeah, you never get over that one.
So we came out here a few times when I was growing up as a kid and just being like, you know, able to brag to my friends, like, I dipped my feet in the Pacific Ocean, this is amazing. And, you know, going swimming out there and stuff, it was a whole new world. And, you know, I never expected to actually really ever come out here and get a job like this. And I did in 2009. You know, this was a really stressful time in my life. The economy was down. I wasn't able to find jobs. I got laid off because the construction work wasn't going on. And so I came out here and it was like all that stress disappeared. It's like you leave it on shore, it goes away, it just really kind of brings you back down to earth out here. And that's when I really started realizing, you know, I think I should be on the water. And my favorite part is just how humbling it is. I mean, you walk around and you feel like, okay, humans were kind of the top, we're the smartest things in the world. Then you get out here and you see the reality of things, and that we're probably not the smartest thing in the world. And you know, the way that the animals interact out here, there's so much we could get from it. And just being able to come out here and humble myself every day and see these animals, see nature as it's working, it's a dream. It's awesome.
Alright, our timing there couldn't have been any better. He'll be back down now for about 8 minutes. We're going to continue west. So we're still making 21 knots against the flood, 22 knots. That's our other boat right there. So that's the Island Explorer 3. He's with whales right now. So right now, the whales that we're looking to go to, those killer whales, are 18 miles away. What gets me every day is for the people who see the whales for the first time. That's what keeps me going. 3 days ago, the only whale we saw on our whole trip was this amazing little gray whale. I came home, I was all excited. A gray whale in August, you know, and it's feeding, it's next to the boat, and just a super cool, friendly whale. It wasn't what I was expecting that day, and that got me all excited.
Then people come out here and they get that connection with the animals, they get the connection with the wilderness out here. That awakening for people is what I think we really need to do, and this is a great way to do it.
It makes this area just world-class whale watching when we have, you know, minkies, humpbacks, resident killer whales, Big's killer whales, gray whales. Central Straits of Juan de Fuca right now, absolutely gorgeous conditions. We're feeling just a little bit of an ocean swell, but we're getting fairly close to a nice group of Big's killer whales. And we're certainly getting closer. I can see boats on scene right now, so we'll be slowing down, looking at whales here in just a couple minutes.
These guys just kind of made a direction change there, just on your 7 now.
Go through.
Is that 2 females or all of them?
Now, there's no telling what these animals are going to do. And they spread out. These are definitely going to be some great looks, guys. We're making our way up here. We're going to be time to get outside now as we have slowed down. Like Shane mentioned, we know right there. Yeah, definitely. Left-hand side is going to be the closest, guys. Closest animal, left-hand side.
Younger one pop up. So the big male you were seeing, that we were getting close looks on the left-hand side, that's T137A. He was born in 2002. And the little one you saw, that's T137D. So that's the younger sibling, and he was born in 2012. At 2 o'clock, guys, you can kind of see where it just went down. If you're looking out toward, there we go. I can't really tell you where to look. Right here, guys, left-hand side. 137 and a little sibling right there coming in towards us. You want to be on the left right now, and if you're inside, taking a break. Don't do that. Get outside. Look at the big dorsal fin. If you look at the back edge, you're going to see 2 notches missing. That's how we know who it is. Even the little guy has a little notch missing on top. That's awesome, guys. Now you got to move with the animals. We can't move the boat.
Oh, you're so cute.
And at the bottom of the dorsal fin, you'll actually see a white mark on the body, and that's known as the saddle pad. So what I do is take a photo of that backside as the whale surfaces, and then what we can do is compare it to our ID guide, and you're matching up color, you're matching up scarring, any natural occurrences, and that way we can let researchers know, hey, we found these animals today. They can decide, do we need to go out there and research these guys and look more into them? And that basically is how we track these animals around the world.
The last boat on scene here, there's a couple of the long-range Victoria boats coming, so we're going to be touch and go on the next trip getting back to the dock here.
Okay, so if you want to keep looking for these animals, I suggest kind of head towards the back of the boat.
But to get that close of a look at a killer whale is something that most people will never get a chance to do. Like I say, those whales made that choice, not myself. I was just holding a parallel viewing, but that glass calm conditions, nobody around. That was a nice experience. That moment was definitely worth the run for sure.
How did today compare on a scale of 1 to 10?
I'd give it a definite 10. I mean, making it out to the whales, the weather has been perfect, and then having T46E as well as T137A, getting to be able to see them so close, you can feel. I mean, you feel the presence of that animal, and it's really, really amazing. It's really humbling overall, because you really realize you're definitely not top of the food chain out here, and it's just such a beautiful thing and such a peaceful thing to see. So definitely, I'd give it a 10. Absolutely.
Yeah, it definitely blew my mind. That's for sure.
Absolutely, that was phenomenal. So any chance you get like that it's a chance of a lifetime.
Wow, this experience was amazing. I hope you enjoyed it, but this video, it doesn't even come close to capturing what it's like to actually see these mammals up close and in person. These killer whales are amazing, and I would challenge you that if you have the opportunity to go out and see them for yourselves, contact Island Adventures. I'll put their link in the description below. You know, they're not the only ones. There are other companies doing it, but I really do thank them for letting me come along on this experience. Anyway, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you would share it with your friends, I would greatly appreciate it. Like it, comment below, and subscribe so that you can catch the next episode when it comes your way. Until then, keep moving.